morning everyone, this is Tere and behind the camera is Mirco. So today we will talk about something different. It's not travel, but it's something related to a DIY project. For a couple of weeks now, we've been preparing for our wedding. It's going to be an island wedding in Palawan. And I've been very hands-on with this because I also like floral arrangements and doing decorations. And I would like to share with you, I think I've mentioned this also in our vlog last year, that we will try to show you a bit of our preparations. And I think this will be helpful to other future brides who would like to save also on their decorations, because this is something that you can use before the wedding, during the wedding, and after the wedding. We are Mirco and Tere, an Italian and Filipino couple who loves to travel and explore. Welcome to our channel.
I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel up with emotions. Could I taste them for real?
So what we will do now is use our wedding decorations as a backdrop for a photo shoot. Now, since we're gonna have an island wedding, we anticipated that it's gonna be hot, it's gonna be humid, so we will be using some artificial flowers aside from the natural flowers. And it can be expensive to buy the good ones. We bought high quality artificial flowers for like more than 200 pesos per bundle. But these are the peonies and the Ecuadorian roses, and they're really beautiful. So a better way to reuse them and to maximize your spending is to use them as a backdrop for your photo shoot, and I will show you how. So first, you have to choose your location for the shoot. Here in the farm, we chose this old tree, and it's very big, and I think this would be a great backdrop for the shoot. But instead of putting the decorations directly on the tree, we will be using this bamboo pole. We will put some of the decors here, most of the decors here, and we will not, as much as possible, stress the tree. We will not poke or put the decors here as much as possible. Maybe only a little, but we will just put it on top. We will not poke on the tree. Alright? And then next is to gather the materials. First is we need a carpet, because this is where we will sit during the photo shoot. And then I gathered all the leaves that I will use to decorate, and these are just leaves that are in the area, and I chose the ones that can withstand heat and humidity, especially if you are going to shoot during the day. You don't want plants or leaves that will wilt easily. So this is a kind of a philodendron. They can withstand heat for a long time. We also have here thick bushes. Leaves are very thick, so they can also withstand heat. And we also have some leaves there with a different color, just to add texture in the decor. And then over here we have the pink peonies and the Ecuadorian roses. They're all artificial, but I think they look very nice. You just have to invest on these things if you want something that will last a long time, because there are some artificial flowers that after one use, the foliage or the petals, they droop, or they lose color, or they lack the texture, especially if you wash them. Okay, so we also need flower foam, knife, scissors, and cutters. Now this, for your leaves and foliages, you can experiment with this. You can use what's available in your area. I would advise this because just look around. For example, in the venue where you will have your wedding, you can just use what's in the venue, right? All right, next, let's do it. First is we will cut the foam into 3 pieces. Just follow the line here when you cut it. So So we will cut also the other one. So you have 6. This is fine. And then we will cut the peonies one by one and then insert it in the foam. So this is our first flower foam. So we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 peonies and some of the foliage at the back. So we want this to face this way. So that's why the flowers are facing this way. And then the foliage are over here. And then later I put some space here because I will be using a different foliage at the bottom, so it's cascading below. So now I just need to tie this and do the rest of the pole using this arrangement. So another option is for us to tie the blocks directly on the pole, and then we will put the flowers here when the foam has already been secured in place here in the pole. I think that would be easier. Another option is if you don't have flower foam, you can just use a straw to tie them up along the bamboo pole, and you don't need to cut the pieces or cut the flowers individually. You can just leave them in a bundle like this, so it has this continuous effect like a vine. And it looks very, very elegant like this. And you will just tie it around the pole and gather them. And then I will use the foam for the foliage later. So I'm just putting the leaves at the bottom so that they will appear cascading. So we're putting the leaves or the foliage in the flower foam like this. Yeah. So I'm just putting the finishing touches now. So these are just fillers for some spaces that you need to cover with leaves. So I think we're done. And this is our decoration for the photo shoot.
Now we need to put the...
Next is we need to put the carpet.
Exactly. Carpet. Here.
So this is our finished setup, and now we can take photos.
Yay!
So that is it, and we hope you guys learned something from our DIY project today, and we hope it will be useful in your future photo ops. And we hope to see you again in our next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Ciao! We are Mirco and Tere, an Italian and Filipino couple who loves to travel and explore. Welcome to our channel.
I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel.